We had a chance to talk to Jason Duncan. The game is I Mustache U.
Fantastic game.
Yep, super fun, super silly. It can get a little naughty too. But yeah, his company is Social Experiment Gaming. This is our second year chatting with Jason. Last year it came in a little hot.
It did.
I think this time he understood what the assignment was.
He was way more ready for you and your energy.
So it was really fun. Yes, he has one base game out right now, I Mustache U. He sold out during PAX Unplugged this year, and he's working on 2 new versions of it. Shh, don't tell anyone. But hopefully you enjoy the interview.
Enjoy.
Shout out!
Woo!
We are back. This is round 2. We were back here at PAX Unplugged 2025. We're back with a vengeance. There's only 6 copies of I Mustache U left. You gotta get in here, guys. Oh, gotta get this game on your shelf. So here, again, we're Jason with I Mustache U. What's the company name, though? The head up?
Social Experiment Gaming.
Social Experiment Gaming, which is a great name, by the way.
Thank you.
But we have a little questionnaire for him to just get to know him and what's going on.
All right, you put me on the spot last year,
Yes.
so you had me thinking. So here we go.
This one's going to be a thinker, but shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
All right. So what game do you really want to try out and just haven't had a chance to do it yet?
Really want to try out? Do I have one on my wish list, essentially? That's a great question. I don't know if I've got one off the top of my head. You got me with a stumper right off the bat.
Well, it's hard because I have so many games, and I think there's so many games in my library that are still in cellophane, and I hate that about me.
Right.
And I'm like, those are some of the games that go, I need to try that game out. It's sitting right there.
Right.
Yes.
You know, one that comes to mind that, let's say, one I don't get to play often enough that I recently came across is Medium. Have you ever played this game?
Yes.
Great, amazing social game.
We played it in a hotel room 2018.
Yeah.
Didn't sleep. It was so good.
So I was at a gaming cafe in Baltimore, and where I was introduced to it, just a group of people came. Yeah. We were playing I Mustache U, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you have to come try this." They invited me to their table, sat down, we started playing. I'm like, they're really onto something with this. It's that look at another person and try and get on that same wavelength.
Yeah. And you get a few chances to do it. Yeah, right. We really enjoyed that one. We play with a lot of our friends, cousins, parents, and our kids even. Right. They play.
So I'd say that's one, loosely answering your question, that's one I don't get to sit down and play with enough
that makes
with
sense.
people.
Yeah, I agree with that. We haven't played that one in a while.
Yeah.
Good call. I have to put that back on the table. So what 2 games do you feel everyone should play? I said 2 because I Mustache U can be one, but then you got to think of another one.
That everyone should play?
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about Change My Mind. I think that's a great one if you're wanting to get loud, rowdy, have interesting debates. Yeah, I think that's a good one to play. It's always fun here at the conventions.
Your game and Change My Mind are the 2 games that people that claim they don't cuss, they end up cussing. That's an
interesting observation. I love that.
That's what we found out in playing. Like, my wife does not cuss, but I've heard her cuss on these 2 games.
Love it.
So, yeah.
So you're just raw emotion. You're just having so much fun.
Yeah, it really does just, it takes the social inhibitions out of you.
Right.
So it's beautiful.
Love that.
All right. So Jason, when you are mad, what cartoon character do you become?
When I am mad?
Yes.
I mean, that's the obvious one, Hulk smash, right? I mean, I think that's most people.
You're the first one to say that today.
No way.
No joke.
Stop it.
No, we've had Eeyore, we've had Yosemite Sam, we've had Poe. We haven't heard Hulk smash.
But I tell you, I say that because that was very much a part of my identity when I was younger. Very much more tempered. It's almost like going from the Hulk to the Incredible Hulk, right? Where you're able to manage your emotions.
So you got the smart Hulk now.
Right.
It's like I'm in control. Bruce has a little bit of control.
Right, where I don't let my anger overtake me, because I learned a long time ago, if you let your anger take control of you, it's going to control your life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You let your emotions control you, it dictates the outcome, the results. So, yeah.
That might be the most beautiful answer. Look at tearing up, man. No, that was really good. In the last year or so, what was your favorite pinch me moment?
Interesting. Other than this show, obviously, because this has been surreal.
This could be it.
Man.
This is on the table. PAX Unplugged 2025 is on the table.
It's been, so essentially what's been so surreal, it was like a dream, right? That's what we're getting at?
Yeah.
And it's been an interesting year of adversity. There have been so many moments where it's like, is this really what's happening? So, I don't know, so many things to be grateful for, so many reasons to be blessed. I definitely would say being here, this is one of my favorite shows. The people here, so playful, amazing. Just the ability, in fact, just this weekend, the number of people coming up and just saying, oh my gosh, we got your game last year, we played it, we love it. Meeting you guys, great example. We played it, we love it, we get it. Yeah, those are those moments that are just so meaningful. So, yeah, I would definitely say those have been
I have to 100% agree with that, because that's why we come all the way to Philadelphia every year, is because of this community is so small. You don't realize how small the community really is. And I love it. This is our favorite convention. And
hands down.
We love this. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
this
PAX.
is awesome. This is awesome. Thanks, PAX. Okay, so you have a friend or a family member that considers themselves a non-gamer. What game are you going to gift them? Yeah, of course, I Mustache U, but what would you gift them besides that? Like a gateway
One that I've
game.
done before is Quirkle. It's very, simple to understand, right? Shapes and colors. It's great for a wide range of audiences, ages. I think it's a very inclusive game that I think is very manageable. That's one I've done.
It's a great gift.
Gosh, it's been a long time. Get Bit was one for a while. That was fun. You remember that one?
Yes, I do.
That was just tearing off limbs. That tactile response is
so
like,
morbid.
Right.
It's so morbid.
It's silly and whimsical.
But it's fun.
I think those are fun ones that are good.
Yeah, because yours is definitely one that we gift.
Thank you.
Solid. We have 3 primary ones. It's Rabble, I Mustache U, and Change My Mind. Those are the 3, because you can get all levels of seriousness or get wild.
Right.
So yours is always a gift. We gift them all the time. All right. So zombie apocalypse question.
Ooh,
okay, which one are you in a zombie apocalypse and why?
Negan.
Group leader. That could be, there you go. Group leader, comic relief, first one to scream, or none of the above, and what is it?
Well,
you said Negan.
It would be a leader. It would be like, we need to organize, take charge, because that's how problems get solved, is someone decides, all right, we're going to have order, we're going to create some sort of structure here, some rules,
because hopefully somebody's going to survive at the end.
Well, isn't that the goal, right?
That's the goal.
For the sake of humanity. So, it would probably
That's what
be
you'd
that.
hope. And you would hope others would do the same.
Right.
But they don't always, you know that.
Sure. Well, that's what makes shows. Walking Dead was so great, watching the psychological transformation over time.
Yep.
Right? We had so many great zombie movies before that, but the TV series allowed to prolong that character arc.
The humanity and the absence of, right? Yeah, absolutely. Love that. I read the comic books before the show was even coming out. It was even grittier. It was darker. Yeah. It's dark. And I love it. I love that series. All right, so let's say the tabletop game industry goes away completely. It's just gone. It doesn't exist. I agree. What job would you never go back to?
Interesting.
Hopefully it's an interesting question.
Well,
it's hard though.
Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind was a job I had working in college at a Discovery Zone, and someone went in there and just tore up the bathroom, and they said, hey, go clean that. And I'm like, this is my last day. I can't, and I have so much respect for people that do and are willing to go in there and do something that is so great for society. My disgust reflex is so high that I'll just vomit everywhere and make the problem worse.
You're just gonna.
This is not helping. This is
wash, rinse,
worse.
repeat.
Right. This is objectively worse. I'm just cleaning.
Cleaning that.
I just couldn't. I can't. The biological visceral reaction for me
That would be
Sadly.
rough
Yeah.
in a closed space, especially.
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks.
On the walls.
Sorry to PTSD. He's having
There are
flashbacks
people
right
out there
now.
that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
They've done it.
oh, we have kids, so
Oh, you know.
yeah, it's been.
Yeah.
And I've worked in schools, and it's no. I'd probably be the one I wouldn't. No, I would go back to work in schools. All right. In your current game library at home, do you have a favorite character in your games that you like?
Do I have?
Or it could be a character type, you know?
Right.
It could be a character, a specific one, or a character archetype.
What's so specific? Because I like abstract. I'd say maybe more, and social maybe more than I do character-based games. It's been so long, but the first thing that comes to mind was Dead of Winter, the dog.
Oh, yeah.
I could get away
Okay.
unbit.
Yeah.
How amazing. We can go out with the dog, get stuff, come back. Don't have to worry about getting bit and getting
That's
changed.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You just get the word. Oh, okay. I love
Yeah.
it. I haven't heard that
The
answer.
dog is my favorite from Dead of
Most,
Winter.
I think when they started adding dogs into video games, changed the whole thing.
How so?
Because I feel like dogs you always felt like you weren't alone. You always had a partner. You
Companion.
had somebody there that just could do the thing. You know, I just
Right.
felt good. I think it was
A Fallout vibe.
Yeah, it gave you a little bit of that. I
Okay.
really appreciate it. But playing the dog, it's a whole nother level.
That's a whole other
A
thing.
whole nother level. All right, so if, and you probably already do, but if you had a fan club, what would they call themselves?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, we can workshop this.
Yeah, let's go.
We can help. It's something stash related. Pistachios.
I was thinking that.
Uh-huh.
Mustachios.
Something like that. Yeah.
The mustachers.
Right. Yeah, what runs?
That might be the first one. Mustachios might
It
be right off
It
the
might
bat.
be. Is that too cheesy? I don't
No.
know.
No, it's on brand. I mean, because really, if they know you because of the game,
Right.
I think it's great. That's a great one.
I'm gonna think about that some more. I like that.
But right
that's a
now,
profound question.
join the fan club, Mustachios,
Like the believers,
right?
But for mustaches, right.
The Mashibers. I don't know.
We'll have to
We're gonna have to
workshop
work. We'll workshop that.
Yeah.
Okay. So last question. It's a two-parter. How do you feel is the best way to support others in the tabletop industry, and how can others in the tabletop industry support you?
Well, I mean, there's so many. Like you said, the industry is so much smaller than you really
Yeah.
realize when you first enter. So I think networking is number one. There's so many great minds in here that have been doing this so long that are, in addition to that, willing to sit down and have a conversation and teach people the ins and outs. That is one of the most amazing things about the industry is how many people are willing to offer time and advice to a brand new developer and say, hey, here's some things, some tools you need, here are some expectations you can have, and here are the people you need to meet. So yeah, that networking I think is so huge. Sharing advice, sharing stories, there's so many things that you don't know until you do it, right? The unknown unknowns. And when you get into it, you start learning those hard lessons. Well, you don't have to make all the mistakes yourself to learn the lessons. You can learn from the mistakes of others. What is the Eleanor Roosevelt quote that learn from the mistakes of others because you won't live long enough to make them all yourself, right? So
Great line.
talk with people in the industry and network with them. I think that's one of the greatest things people can do, to help each other out to get them where they want to be, because ultimately for so many people here, it's a dream, They've come up with all this artwork, all the hundreds of hours of, time and energy spent in that, researching manufacturers to build your booth and manufacture your product. Like it's this dream and this passion that keeps people going. So, just that ability to network and communicate and help each other out to help dreams come true, I think is the greatest thing we can do for one another.
That's amazing. I think because everybody's here, I think everybody does support one another in one way, shape, or form. But it's like being willing to express what you've learned, and also to be quiet enough to listen. And
It's an important part too.
You know,
I mean, everybody here knows that once you've gone through the design process, you're going to have to kill your babies at some point. There's going to be ideas you have that you were so clung to. It's like, hey, it just doesn't work either within the market or within the scope of what you're doing. You have to be willing to listen, like you said, and say, okay, I'll take that advice. But you also have to be willing to say, like, I'm standing my ground because this is important to me. So, yeah, it's that balance for sure.
We've heard quite a bit over the years of that might be a great game for you and your friends, but the market doesn't want it. But still keep playing with your friends. It's still your favorite game, and that's perfectly fine. But you're not going to sell that at this time. The market might change,
right?
But because it does, because it is more party game now. It's getting a lot less Euro. I seem like the industry there's a lot more smaller, quick, fun social games, and I think it's because society has started to need that again.
Right.
They forgot about it. That's my opinion.
I agree.
But that's what I've seen. So thank you so much, man.
I would also say it's worth saying to anyone designing a game, making the game you want to play is one of the best, if not the best reason to make said game. Make what you love, and you'll find there are other people out there that love it too. But you're right, I mean, if there's not a huge market for it,
that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It can still be a beautiful thing that you share with your group.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, man. It's really nice seeing you again.
Always great to see you.
Yeah, it's really great. Make sure to check out I Mustache U. You can get it pretty much anywhere right now online.
Yep.
But only a few copies left here at the booth, which is really awesome. I love seeing that for you because I love this game, especially the To Be Dirty pile. Make sure to check out the To Be Dirty pile. That's the most fun. But if not, if you're not 17 or older, just please don't. I didn't encourage that. Thanks again. Go get this game. I do encourage you to get more than one copy. Get at least 4 or 5. Give them to your friends. Then you have a good game at their place too. All right. Thanks again.
Cheers. Have fun.